So if you're watching this video, that means that you probably signed up for DDI.ws already. And what I'm going to do now is show you how to get started. So the first thing that you want to do is log into your account, and you want to go to website.ws, and in the top right hand corner you're going to see something that says log in. You're going to click that, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. And you just want to enter in your password and click on the sign in button. So once you're signed into your account, I want to show you a few things. Let me zoom in if I can. Where it says My Replicated Sites, you want to click on that. For me personally, I'm using my own, I still use this to explain the business opportunity, but typically I just send people to my YouTube video. But if you wanted to use a replicated website to explain, GDI, you could do that. And I'm just going to show you what their replicated sites look like. And you could put it in, well, this is not even in English, because they have different ones. They got ones in Spanish and English. So this one is in English. So if you wanted to use one of their replicated websites, you could do that. You could send somebody to here, which would explain .ws. Again, I personally like to explain the business myself on YouTube. So the next thing I want to show you is, where is it? Let's go to domains. Click on domains. And let me zoom in here. Where it says change DNS, you want to click on that. And where it says domain forwarding, you just want to click on that. Scroll all the way down and click on continue. Now it says updating URL forwarding for techhealth.ws. So I would like to, right now this is what my website looks like. I'm just showing you this for the example. Okay. This is my dot, and if you join me in this business, if you want the exact same website, you can have this. And I represent, a couple of different businesses from one domain. One is in my telemedicine business. And then the other one I'm just going to show you. The other one is MCA. So when I meet somebody who's interested in working from home, they can look at either presentation or this particular, for any business that I'm with. So for this example, say for example you already have a website about GDI and you just want to forward your domain to that. This is how you would do it. I'm just going to put in something like, I don't know, website, we scout deals.xyz, just for this example. And I'm going to go mask the domain. Alright. And then click on update. It says update URL forwarding for techhealth.ws. Successful. So now, that means that I'm going to have to wait 24 to 72 hours before I can see the change. So once you have completed that, the next thing you want to do is click on DDI Bonuses. And you want to scroll all the way down until you see something that says GDI Learning Bonus. And you want to complete this immediately because you earn $25 and there's a time frame for when you can complete it. So the first thing you have to do is you have to stay past the trial level. After the 7-day trial, you need to be a paid active member in GDI. The second thing is create a GDI email address with your domain. So you want to do that by going to, and just in case I didn't do something right, because I know when, on the last page it said GDI@techhealth.ws, so I'm just going to type in GDI, and then a password, and put the same password, and I'm going to click on Create Mailbox. Alright, so now it says 2 are active. And let me just, okay. And click on this to see what's going on. Let me enter in my password. Alright, never, let's click this. And okay, let's read it. It says your new email address has been activated and is ready for immediate use. You may access your mail now at email.ws. We're already here. Alright, so we're good to go. So now, let's go back to the GDI bonuses. And back to the GDI learning. So we've already done this one. Send at least 10 invites using GDI inviters. Okay. That would be right here, where it says invite. You would click on that. So if you have an invite, I have like a list of emails. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. So as you can see, I got my 10 email addresses and my 10 names. And the next thing that I'm going to do is click on send your invitations. Now, if you don't have 10 email addresses of friends or family that you can email, just go on the internet, go on YouTube or Google and search for some legitimate emails that you can put into the system. And once you put those in, just click on send your invitations. And every single email address that I used, it's a real email address. I didn't just make it up. Like, these are all real. Okay, so now let's go back to GDI bonuses. And the next thing is, it says directly refer one converted sign up. Okay, directly refer one converted sign up went active at end of trial affiliate. Okay, so basically you're going to have to refer one person to GDI, and they have to become active past the trial. They have to become a paid member in order for you to get your $25 bonus. And honestly, with the tactics that I have, as far as getting your business out there, it's not going to be very difficult. So the next one is create a website at techhealth.ws using Site Builder or WordPress. So I've pretty much already done this. I've already done mine at Site Builder. Set your preferred commission method. So let me click on this. It says update preferred payment method. Click on that. And I prefer to get my commission, let's see, it says receive commission by bank wire, receive commissions by PayPal. It says update current preferred commission method, select a minimum payout, commission checks will be mailed to the address listed in your account. I'm just going to choose PayPal. I prefer to receive my commissions through PayPal. So I'm just going to click on receive through PayPal. And it says I have to enter my PayPal. So I'm going to enter my PayPal email address. And I'm going to click on update. And I'm just going to leave it just like that. Okay. Now let's go back to GDI bonuses. And it says, successfully completed learning bonus, period, in good standing. So unfortunately, you are not eligible for the GDI learning bonus since it's only available to new GDI customers who registered on or after. Okay, so I'm not eligible for it because I took a while to even do these steps. But that's okay with me, you know what I mean? It's okay with me, but once you sign up, this is what you want to do. That's the very first thing that you want to do in order to basically earn your GDI learning bonus. Just follow these steps, refer one person that's going to be a paid active member, and you shouldn't have an issue with getting your first $25 in this company. So let me zoom in here again. Let me zoom in. And I want to show you this. Don't be like me. Don't wait too long to do this because, you know, I'm not eligible anymore for the $25 learning bonus. But it says here, the good news is that you are eligible for the GDI duplication bonus that pays you $250 for every 10 of your direct referrals that earn their GDI learning bonus. Use the table below as reference so you can help your referrals earn their GDI learning bonus and in turn begin earning GDI duplication bonuses. So, as soon as you sign up with me, this is what you want to do because you want to get your first $25 commission in GDI. And then, once you do that, once 10 people sign up under you directly and they duplicate exactly what you've just done, then GDI is going to pay you $250. So that's how you would earn your first $25 by referring one person into GDI. So really quick here, earlier I showed you guys techhealth.ws domain forwarding. So I'm going to visit that domain again, which is my domain. And as you can see, the forwarding worked. It's forwarding to WeScoutDeals.xyz. And when you click on mask, it's basically going to hide WeScoutDeals.xyz to show your techhealth.ws domain. And if you want to change it back to your original website, all you have to do is go to domains. You're going to click on change DNS. You're going to select basic hosting. And then you're going to select continue. And it says check Courtney's offering at gmail.com for instructions. It may take a few minutes for email to arrive. So I know I said earlier that I had, when I made that website, I made it with Site Builder, but I didn't. It was actually basic hosting. Site Builder is a little different, and let me show you what that is. You can always change it, like after you get your $25 learning bonus, you can always change it back to basic hosting. So change DNS, and let's go to Site Builder, and then click on continue, and then click on build my website. And when you do, you can choose which type of template you will want to use for your website. You know, I personally like basic hosting, which is what I use for my website. And click on next. Select this template and then select this template. Yeah, and then click on next. It says please type a page title. So I already say title, and this is site build it. Click on next. Page name. I'm just trying to show you guys what this will look like. Banner. Page banner. You can add image. Add images and all that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to add an image. Let's preview the page. So this is the site builder. Again, just to get your $25 learning bonus, you could do this. And, you know, after you get your $25 learning bonus, you can change it back to basic hosting once they officially pay you out. And to do that, you could just go to domains, change DNS, and then basic hosting, and continue. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, be sure to comment below. And another thing is, I have another video about this company which explains the compensation plan, and it's right here on my channel, 2018 GDI.WS Home Biz Review. I want you to take a look at that to learn exactly how you get